Hey everybody, this podcast is going to be a hot one because tonight we're talking about our 5 favorite spicy chicken sandwiches. So grab a glass of milk and get ready for hilarity. Here's our theme song. Hit it.
5 dudes. Reviews. 5 dudes. Reviews. 5 dudes. Reviews. 5 dudes. Reviews. Yeah! Welcome back to the 5 Dudes Reviews podcast, everybody. You can check us out anywhere podcasts are available, probably even AM radio now. And tonight we're talking about our favorite spicy chicken sandwiches. Guys, spicy chicken sandwiches have been in the news a lot lately. I mean, it's kind of a phenomenon. I think Popeyes kind of started this all virally on Twitter and Facebook about the spicy chicken. I mean, guys, people are getting beat up and killed for these chicken sandwiches.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just too
Crazy.
much. It's a sandwich. Give me a break.
Come on.
Although they are delicious.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so hungry.
Did someone actually die over?
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple people.
I think
Someone
I
got
think of
killed.
Popeyes. Didn't
Yeah.
someone get knifed or
Yep,
something?
someone got stabbed like 5 or 6 times. 'Cause
Damn.
I guess they were either someone jumped in line or there was a cutting issue
And then
or
they got in a
something.
fight.
Yeah.
And there's another one where there was a drive-through and people were going in through the drive-through and some car just decided to say, fuck it, I'm not going in the line, and just cut somebody off.
Wow.
The other guy that was behind him just rammed him
Scraped
with his
it,
car.
yeah,
Oh
scraped
my
it.
god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw that
Insane.
on the
Crazy.
news.
I mean, guys,
Chicken
how long
rage.
would you wait for a spicy chicken sandwich?
What's the question?
How long would you wait for a spicy chicken sandwich?
Oh, 4
Realistically?
hours.
Like,
I mean,
like 10 minutes?
Yeah.
I think
you
10
know what?
minutes and I'd be like, I'm out.
I will
after
tell
10
you
minutes.
this. So, like, when the big controversy
Yeah.
is Popeyes. Like,
Yeah.
you know, Wendy's has had a chicken sandwich for a while, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, whatever. But when this first came out, all this hype was going on. I went to a Popeyes at 10 a.m., right when they opened. I opened the door. The line was all the way from the cash register all the way to the door. I literally walked into someone's back standing
Wow.
there.
Like you couldn't get in the place.
No. Like it was at 10 a.m. in
Yeah.
the morning to
Yeah.
get
That's
a
crazy.
chicken. And there was a two sandwich limit.
How long did the line take that morning?
I mean, it moved fairly quickly. I feel like I was in and out of there in 20 minutes,
Oh, okay.
25
what's
minutes.
That's quite a while.
what's the place down in L.A. downtown? Like I think it's in Chinatown where they have like a 2-hour wait to get that.
Howlin'
what
Ray's.
chicken place is
Yeah,
that?
Howlin' Ray's.
Oh yeah, I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah, I
Never
do
been
too.
there.
But
It's-
again, I'm
I've
not
had-
waiting 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, every time I pass that line, it's always long.
It's ridiculous. And then if
I
you
got better things to do.
if you have a big order, you have to order it like a week in advance.
Get
you tell
out.
them, yeah.
Are you
'cause
serious?
There's
Get the thing out of here.
yeah, if you have like a huge order for for instance, our company did that once for us. They had to order
that's
it a
cool.
week before
Shit.
and put it in their.
That's almost
queue
like
or
a
whatever.
catered order.
Yeah,
though.
totally.
Like
Yeah.
a banquet.
But I mean, come,
catering.
like only in LA would someone wait in line 2 hours for a chicken sandwich.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yep.
man.
stupid.
that is stupid.
And people were fighting over this thing. And
Yep,
it was
the hype
ridiculous.
machine.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, honestly, I don't eat fast food a lot. I do like chicken tenders, but I don't really ever order spicy chicken sandwiches. Although I used to love that Burger King original chicken sandwich.
Yes, the one that's like
Oh,
a-
the one, the
like
bun?
a hoagie
Like-
bun.
yeah.
like a hoagie.
Yeah, I used
Those
to
were-
love
Me
that
too.
one.
Dude, people
Yeah.
people used to love those. Do they not sell those anymore?
They still do.
I think they do. Yeah.
Yeah, they still do. But it's good. I've had it. It's just lettuce, mayo, and then the bun and the chicken. That's it.
I'm so
Yeah.
curious
Yeah.
how this new Burger King spicy chicken is going to add up to that one.
Yeah. This is the cut down version, the smaller, just like the sandwich version.
Well, guys, I mean, the original chicken sandwich, the noted on the internets that I'm reading, it says in 1946 in Atlanta, owner by the name Truett Cathy created an alternative to the hamburger when he placed a piece of boneless grilled chicken inside of a bun and dubbed it the Chick-fil-A. Now, more than 70 years and 1,500 restaurants later, Chick-fil-A's slogan is "We didn't invent the chicken, just the chicken sandwich." So, guys, since 1946, the chicken sandwich has been a hit.
That man is a genius.
It's kind of crazy to think there wasn't one before that, because that's not
Yeah.
all that long ago.
No.
It's right after World War II. Like that's in the last less than 80 years ago. So you'd think someone would have
Amazing.
invented that before that. It's weird that it took that
Like,
long.
oh, let's put this between bread.
Yeah.
Right.
Now I wonder how much longer was it before someone tried the fried chicken idea? Like, was it the next year? Like they probably introduced that.
I don't know. I mean, the sandwich was technically created in 1762.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a while. It's funny. Yeah, you're right. How many? That's like 200 years. No one decided to put a chicken. in
Yeah,
a
it's like
sandwich.
odd that
That's
no one
weird.
waited. Like everyone waited that long before they tried it. But yeah.
Well, you know what? We should try some right now. Let's go ahead and get this challenge started.
I am
So we went
ready
to
to eat. I'm
5
Starving.
Let's do this.
chicken restaurants All right, should you call them restaurants? Or you call them fast
Fast
food
food.
chains?
Fast food restaurants.
Yeah.
Fast food restaurants. We went to BK, officially known as Burger King, Chick-fil-A, KFC, Popeyes, and Wendy's. And we're going to start in alphabetical order with Burger King. It
Who's
is
ready?
it is
I'm
the
ready.
ugliest-
I'm ready for
And
chicken
these are
sando.
this is a spicy chicken sandwich. Am I correct?
Yes.
All right.
It is a spicy chicken.
It
It's
is.
the most simple of the wrapping. Everybody else has like really nicely wrapped sandwiches. This
I
is just
noticed
like very
Just like a-
plain wrapper.
So this is off of Burger King's website. This is their description. Introducing the spicy, crispy chicken sandwich made with juicy, tender, and crispy 100% white meat chicken, seasoned and breaded with bold flavors and just the right amount of heat, topped with fresh lettuce, a ripe tomato, creamy mayonnaise, all on a potato bun.
Wow, that's really good.
This shit is dry
Yeah,
as
the bun
motherfuck.
looks good. I got all of my chicken sandwiches plain. I didn't get anything on there. And like when I open this up, it's just chicken and bread.
With a
Kinda
little
gross,
mayonnaise.
The taste is
small.
good
It has good
Small, but I
flavor. I'm
haven't
going to say
tasted
this,
it.
though. It's not very spicy.
It's got like
very-
It's got a little
spice,
kick.
but it's not
Mild
I think
spice.
I think the best thing.
Wow,
here
this is spicy.
Is actually the bread.
So I guess
Yeah, the bun's good.
are we going to do criteria as far as like heat, quality, all of the above?
I think all the above, right?
Yeah.
The bun, everything.
Since we are doing a
Chicken.
spicy chicken, we would want to see like probably which is the spiciest.
Right, exactly.
I mean, I guess
Yeah.
I doubt any of these are going to be like that, but there could be one that's too spicy. I don't think that's going to happen.
I'm gonna agree with Ted here. This is like really dry.
It's dry.
Mine's
It
a
does
little
have
dry,
mayo
yeah.
on it, but
The tomato helps a
It
little.
does. I think that's why they put the tomato in the mayo.
yeah,
I mean, the spice on it is kind of sneaky. It's not
It
spicy. It is a little bit in the back of my throat, but it's not. It's like a pepper spice.
it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
It's
not,
not
like
bad.
heat.
Yeah, you're not like your mouth's not
No,
on
it's not
fire
bad.
kind of heat.
I kind of like this kind of heat because
It's
it's
not-
not overbearing and you're actually tasting everything else on there.
That's true.
It's not a bad.
I
Sandwich.
mean,
Yeah, you
I
can still enjoy
actually, I took a bite and I don't want to take another one. Honestly, I look forward to the other sandwiches.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold out.
Hey, don't-
I thought
you-
that was decent.
Don't give
You
spoilers.
finished?
I did. I finished mine.
Brett was really
Oh my
hungry.
god,
Dude, I didn't eat
Yeah.
since last night.
Me
I had
too.
to
That's
eat
my,
for like
number
20
one.
Hours.
Remember, this is the guy.
Wow.
Brett's
Oh
the
my
guy
God.
that ate 10 McDonald's hamburgers.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm actually eating my. Well, to be fair, we are halving these.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh,
I bought
wow.
an extra Popeyes
Billy's
for
gonna throw
myself.
up.
I'm gonna have
for
so many
later.
chicken sandwiches left over.
I'm jealous.
I know you're gonna be.
You'll have leftovers for tomorrow,
Yeah,
right?
you could have
Yeah.
breakfast sandwiches or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I give it to the woodpecker that wakes me up every morning at 7 o'clock.
Oh, Woody's gonna love that.
I got you, woodpecker.
Well,
All right, very lackluster, I'd have to say, for our first sandwich.
I
Pretty
thought it was
lackluster.
okay.
Yeah.
You know what? I had very low expectations for that one, so it ended up being a little
better than you thought.
Yeah.
Probably, I think so.
All right, our next one up on the list is going to be Chick-fil-A's spicy chicken sandwich. I love the wrapping on this. I felt like it kept the sandwich warm, which I like when you're leaving a drive-thru and you get home, your sandwich is actually still warm. It looks juicy. The chicken looks bigger than that really flat, disgusting Burger King thing I just had.
Shit.
Again, mine is plain, and the bun looks all right, and I will take a bite.
It's the foil.
Me too.
The foil locks in the flavors and the
does.
heat, so you can bring it home and enjoy it.
It's still warm, too. That's awesome.
The bun is very soft,
Buttery.
Like
Buttery.
By the way, I've never had Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches before. This is my first time.
Wow.
This is amazing.
Oh, nice.
And I've only had it once before my entire life.
We're
and I
making
had
history.
Chicken tenders. So this is,
Anybody
this
want
is
some
new to me.
extra pickles?
And also, I'll tell you, I went to the drive-thru at Chick-fil-A, which is always busy. It's never, ever not busy. And actually, I was shocked at how fast I got through the drive-thru. Even the line was like out of the parking lot and wrapped around another section.
Yeah,
it was amazing.
Good service.
They remind
Yeah.
me of In-N-Out. When
Yes,
you go inside,
yeah.
they're like assembly
Super-
line.
super nice.
Yeah, super nice. They're like very welcoming, and they're like assembly line. Boom, 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 boom. They get shit out
So they're,
so fast.
They
they're
got it
like
down.
in and out where they're like
Yeah.
they're fast food, but it's like
A step
a
above.
step up. Yeah,
Yeah.
like higher quality,
Yeah.
better customer service, like
Yeah.
you said.
I'm really liking this honey roasted barbecue sauce.
Yeah, it's delicious.
One thing I noticed right off the bat, this chicken is like twice as big as the Burger King patty was.
And don't you feel
yeah,
like
huge?
Doesn't it feel like you're actually eating like real chicken breast?
Yeah.
It's not like
It's
Yeah.
super
yeah,
juicy.
not
It has
like- doesn't-
chicken flavor.
Doesn't
like-
taste processed.
Yep.
Yeah, it has a. I know it sounds dumb, but chicken flavor, like real chicken flavor.
Here's one thing I will say: I taste zero spice.
Yeah, it is not spicy at all.
Ours too. It's weird. We all got spicy sandwiches, but
I taste a little.
it's not that spicy.
Just like flavor,
Yeah.
but no heat.
One thing,
Yeah.
one thing I have noticed.
Yeah.
It's not truly consistent. Like I can go one day and get the spicy chicken, and it's super hot, and then the next day it's kind of like this.
Yeah.
You know what that means, though? I feel like that means it's fresh.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
If it's processed, they're all going to taste the same every time. So that's actually a good thing, I think, maybe.
That was really
I
good.
don't know, man.
That was really,
for
really
a
good.
spicy chicken sandwich,
pretty
I
good.
expected a lot more. I mean, for a chicken sandwich, it is solid and it's really good, but it's definitely not a spicy chicken sandwich.
You know what I wish they would do, and they still haven't, is make spicy chicken nuggets. I would love
Chick-fil-A?
that. Yeah, Chick-fil-A. Their nuggets are delicious.
They don't have them anymore?
Wendy's
No,
just
they've,
brought theirs
they've never
back.
had spicy.
Oh, gotcha.
I'm sure at some point they will.
Wendy's just brought theirs back.
Yeah,
Their spicy
yeah,
nuggets.
they're good.
Yeah.
Well, one thing that
Jack in
also
the
they
Box
need
had
to be
Buffalo ones,
is
too.
open on Sunday because
Yes.
that's usually when I want Chick-fil-A.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I want chicken on Sunday. It's
Do
so
you think
weird.
they'll ever...
No.
No.
I mean, honestly, like, don't get me wrong. Like Ted said, like it's Sunday. I want Chick-fil. Like it pops in my head. I'm like, oh, it's Sunday. I can't get it.
And then
Yeah.
you go and it's
But I respect, like, if that's their
Wah,
value
wah.
or that's their belief and they don't want to do it, they're losing a ton of money, but they still,
They're-
sticking by whatever they're,
Yeah, they're
you know.
sticking to their guns.
Yeah.
I think
it's-
Popeyes actually had sort of an ad campaign
They
like,
did.
and we're
Where they was
open on
making-
Sundays.
Oh, like
yeah,
poking fun.
right. And
Yeah,
also,
it's like, when
We don't
the
believe in
Atlanta
Jesus.
Falcons,
We're open on Sundays.
you can still buy our food.
It announced
When the
actually...
Atlanta Falcons opened up their new stadium, there's a Chick-fil-A in there, and guess what football fans can't have on Sunday?
Chick-fil-A.
Really?
Yeah,
That's
it's closed.
weird.
So you go to a football game, you walk by and it's closed.
That's so weird.
So I guess like other events,
and also,
concerts.
most NFL games take place on Sunday,
Right.
so it's
Exactly.
Sunday.
Weird.
Sunday.
I had Ted pick me up a sweet tea. I got to get the sweet tea from Chick-fil-A.
That was very good.
I actually, so that was my first time eating one of these. I thought it was really good.
Nice.
Like Brad said, it's higher quality for sure.
You can
The
definitely
chicken
taste the
alone.
difference.
It's
is-
very simple.
It's crispy, it's good, it's
bun,
juicy.
it's chicken, and it's a pickle.
Also, just looking at it, I already ate mine, so I can't show you. But
Brett inhaled
just
his.
looking at the breading on this one, you can tell it looks like real chicken, like you said.
Yeah.
The processed one, the breading looks
Way
different.
different.
yeah. It's like a patty,
all
frozen patty you would get at a store.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
usually
Fresh from frozen.
Usually the processed
Oh, yeah.
chicken,
Who is it?
the breading, it's
Who
all
says
the
that?
same. Like, what do you call it?
The consistency?
Like the width of it is
Yeah.
just the same all the way around. This one, it wasn't like that. You know, there were clumps and
Right.
like real chicken is. So.
Right.
That's a real chicken.
That's a real chicken. Yeah, so I
Plus,
noticed
it's
that.
it's the first drive-through that I went to that the person didn't go like, "What you want?"
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
They're like,
the
they're
fuck
like,
you
"Hello,
want?"
how are you? I got a Chick-fil-A. How can I help you? And the Lord loves you, and I love you too.
So how long has Chick-fil-A been around? Like when did
Since the
first one
Civil War,
open? Abraham Lincoln had some.
he has a picture of him holding a
Gettysburg
Chick-fil-A.
Address. He had one in his pocket.
Yeah, basically, the claim to fame is that they invented that sandwich back in, I believe, 1946.
That's
Oh,
a long
wow.
It was in
time.
Atlanta.
Right after World War
They
II.
wanted to create an alternative to the hamburger, so they put a piece of boneless grilled chicken inside a bun, and they dubbed it the Chick-fil-A. So, because their slogan is, "We didn't invent the chicken, just the chicken sandwich."
Ah.
Well, I think that Burger King patty was from 1946 as well.
Yeah. I wonder where that's
shoe
going to
leather.
rank on our list.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Curious.
Below shit.
Wonder.
All right, next up on the list, our third spicy chicken sandwich is going to be from KFC. This is the Nashville Hot Chicken. And when I get the wrapper's really nice. It's holding in the heat. But when I opened it up, did you guys have like a bunch of stuff on your wrapper?
Yeah.
I've got like mayonnaise
like dark
shooting
brown,
out
black
and-
stuff.
Where did you go?
Yeah, ours has
it's,
like this.
It's
weird...
the Nashville hot sauce, like
Yeah, 'cause
the
they-
seasoning.
They
Can
like
you see this?
Give it a smell.
Mine's like 2 chicken tenders.
You got to hold it
It's
up
not
to
even
the
a
Really?
whole piece.
I didn't look inside.
Oh wow.
What is
Holy
that?
shit.
Wow.
It's 2 chicken tenders. It's not one whole piece.
Oh.
Ours
Dude,
isn't
what?
like that, right?
What
You know
KFC
what?
did you go to?
I think they
The
ran
one
out of chicken
behind
patties.
The crappy Burger King.
The one in the alley?
Yeah.
No, this is actually like a chicken breast.
Yeah, it's a
Gi-
full,
give it a smell.
full-on
Give it a whiff.
patty,
Dude, your location
man.
probably ran out of chicken breast, and they were doing that.
yeah.
That smells really good.
So KFC's website says that the Nashville Hot is a perfect blend of spicy cayenne and smoked paprika. It's available in tenders, littles, and extra crispy chicken.
Dude, this is really good.
It smells.
actually-
It smells the hottest.
It exceeds
it
my
is-
expectations.
It's
Let me
actually
see.
pretty juicy too.
yeah. The juice just snaps in you.
Because looking
Yeah,
at
man.
it, I thought it was.
I
Gonna
think
be
you're.
dry.
I think you're 100% right. I don't think they had chicken breasts. They just
Yeah.
gave me 2 chicken tenders.
How's yours,
that kind
Billy?
of sucks.
Billy, how's yours?
Ugh.
This is pretty spicy too.
The bottom bun is like
Yeah, it's
soaked
thick.
with grease and whatever sauce that they put on it, and like the top bun is not very good either. And it's like one of these chicken tenders is like way overcooked.
It's you had a bad experience. So it's the sauce. I remember when they first came out with this, with the actual before they had the sandwich, it was just the Nashville hot fried chicken. I went in and ordered it, and I thought that it was they breaded the chicken and fried it that way. They actually
sauce is good.
cooked the regular
is
chicken,
good.
and then they have almost like a ketchup bottle
Yes.
that they squirt the
That's what the lady
sauce
did.
on.
Yeah, I saw
yeah,
her.
yeah.
I was like,
saw
oh,
her.
hold on, this isn't like baked into the seasoning and the breading.
It's added on
And they're like,
in addition to.
hell no.
I really like that one. The sauce was really
Me too.
good. Everything actually had a lot of flavor.
I'm going to
And
put
it's
my vote
spicy.
in.
Yeah,
It's
and this
got a
one
nice
is
amount of
so
spice.
far. I'd say this is the spiciest one. For
Yeah,
sure.
this one definitely is spicy.
Yeah. So if you want heat, this would be one that you
I
would
don't feel like mine's that hot.
Really?
Nah, mine's like a peppery
It's
hot.
definitely hotter
It
than the other
catches you
two.
though at the end though when you
My
keep
tongue
eating,
is-
and then all of a sudden it'll hit you.
Yeah, my tongue and throat are
very
actually
mild.
like a little on fire.
Okay, I got a
Like
little right
peppery.
now.
Yeah, it's like
It's
a
on the
delayed-
back end,
This
yeah.
is the first one that made my nose run.
It's
a
like
little,
cayenne
too.
pepper.
Yeah.
Mine's more of like a Cincinnati hot though.
It's not Nashville.
It's not bad, actually.
No, I actually
Wow, that was good.
I thought it was really good.
I would
think
definitely
like
go
that
back
one
and
a
get
lot.
more.
Is this the first one with mayonnaise on it?
No.
Did the
Burger King
The
had
Burger
mayonnaise.
King had one.
mayonnaise?
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of KFC regular fried chicken. I think it's
Me neither.
greasy.
I
agree.
It's
Me
not
neither.
crispy.
Yeah,
I don't even think
This
it's
is
fried.
Their regular KFC fried chicken's gross to me.
it is.
Absolutely, I agree.
Yeah.
But this to me is a better version of what their chicken is.
Yeah. Oh,
And
for
the
sure.
spice is now just kicking in.
Yeah.
It's a delayed. Yeah,
Yeah.
I can feel it
Well,
in
that's-
my mouth.
It's
This
good.
sandwich had
It's
a
good-
lot of
it's good
flavor,
heat.
like different flavors that I liked.
Yeah, it was really good.
Like the sauce was good, the heat, the pickles, everything like was good. The chicken breading was good.
I agree.
Brett hated it.
Brett's eating the paper plate that it was on right now.
I keep eyeing Ted's leftover Burger King. I'm like,
He's hungry.
Just eat that shit, bro.
I bought an
Yeah.
extra Popeyes sandwich.
Do it.
Nice.
Yeah, we're gonna arm
I think you'll enjoy the Popeyes.
I'm looking
I
forward
mean,
to that
this is
one.
probably the first time I've been to KFC in at least
10
5
years.
years.
Okay,
Same
yeah.
here.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Me too.
I,
It's been
like I
10
said,
years since
Yeah, I don't
had
usually
KFC.
go to KFC.
And
I
after,
don't go.
after today, honestly, it'll be another 25 years probably.
I think
Oh,
I'll go back
shit.
and get another one of these like
Yeah.
soon. I liked it.
Do you guys remember when they had the it was like the heart attack sandwich where it was like
Yes.
it was like a chicken breast
Yes.
and then bacon and cheese
Oh, yeah.
and then
Yes.
a chicken breast?
We had that at work.
Yeah,
Didn't
we
have
did.
that? Yeah,
We
You guys
had
had
that.
a bowl. They had a bowl version. I thought you guys.
They
had,
might
right?
have.
And it
There was
had
a
mashed potatoes in it.
Yes.
Oh,
And
they do have
gravy.
bowl. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I think Ted got that one time. Wasn't it you?
Oh, the bowl?
Yeah.
That sounds right.
In the old tape room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have a
It's
hospital
good.
next door to that KFC.
Like that place in Vegas. What's that place
Oh
called?
yeah, Heart Attack Cafe.
Yeah.
Which I think the owner didn't he die of a heart attack?
I think so.
And I think they put corn
I mean, it's
in
not
that
funny.
bowl.
Irony.
It's just like you named it Heart Attack Cafe.
Yeah.
And then he has a heart attack.
Yeah.
Right?
Irony.
What's up next?
I don't know. I just took another bite of that Burger King patty. It still sucks.
Let me.
Yeah. I think I'm,
It didn't get any better.
But hey, good for you
No.
for giving it a second chance.
Exactly.
Right?
Well, at Burger
right.
King, you can have it your way. So maybe next time go and go like, I actually want it to be good.
Yeah, can we have it good this time?
All right, guys. Next up on the list is the Popeyes spicy chicken. Now, this one caused a sensation. I'd say, what was it, about a year ago that all this spicy chicken madness
last
kicked in?
summer, I
Yeah.
think.
People
It
were
did
dying
really
over
well
the
for them.
sandwich.
I mean,
People
it was
literally
a viral
died.
sensation.
Getting in
Yeah,
fights.
people were getting killed. Like
Yeah.
George said,
Oh,
literally
yeah.
killed for the sandwich.
there's
People would
video-
walk out and get jacked for their sandwich or
No,
something?
they're just
in
in
the-
line.
yeah,
People
inside,
would fight
yeah.
for people cutting in line or
'Cause there
people
were-
holding places in line.
yeah, there were
Yeah.
they added limits because
Yeah.
then I think you could only get two.
Two per customer.
It's
People
like,
were making,
what
like-
do you call it? Black Friday hysteria.
Yeah.
Like
Oh
for
yeah,
chaos.
chicken.
it did.
Where
People
people are
were.
just crazy
There's
for it.
videos online. If you look it up, people were hitting each other in the drive-thru with their cars. They
Yes.
didn't give a- yeah,
People were making,
wrecking
like-
cars for this shit.
People were
a
making like
sandwich?
TikTok videos just to go viral because of the sandwich.
Oh my
Whoa,
god.
this one's like the heaviest.
yeah, it's dense,
I
too.
mean, it's girthy.
I mean, it had some good wrapping on it, and it was really wrapped up tight. When I unloaded this big boy, I was very impressed. Oh my god, this thing is huge.
Yeah, it's girthy.
That's a chicken breast.
wow.
Yeah.
That's not.
I also-
That's not a patty from Burger King.
Popeyes had the best packaging because it's in like an actual individual foil, like
Yeah.
insulated
And you could
packing, so
taste,
it keeps it warm.
Like the breading.
It tastes like fried chicken.
It does, dude. Like you're eating fried chicken in
Okay.
a bun.
I smell like cucumber or something when I smell it.
It's the
But
pickle.
is
It's the pickle.
like your
It's a sweet
your
pickle.
chicken breast like dried? Is it not dipped in sauce or anything?
There is a sauce, like a spread, a spicy spread, but it's just like a fried, like a fried chicken breast.
Well, I feel like when I see the picture of this spicy chicken sandwich, the breading always looks like it's been dipped in a sauce or something.
Oh, really?
Like it's a different, like it's red, like this one's just,
For the spicy one?
Like you're right, like it's a spread that's been put on top of the chicken breast. But I mean, it's fine. The chicken is huge.
I think
so.
they put the spread
big
on the
sandwich.
I think they put the spread on the bun.
So this one has heat too, like
It does.
KFC.
Yeah.
It does.
I can taste it.
Yeah. And man, this is like a really good chicken breast. Like it tastes really good.
I would say if you like fried chicken, this is the one that actually tastes like fried chicken.
Yeah. I was just gonna say,
Like
there's
it's
a lot
got a
of
good
breading.
it's got a good crunch to it.
And you can taste everything. Like it's not like nothing's overpowering. Everything tastes equally good. Now I understand why people are dying over this shit.
That was a good.
Give me my
that was a good
sandwich. Well, do you remember? I think it was the bread. Was it the shortage of the bread? Because
Where they had to stop selling them.
at one point they were offering bring your own bread. It was like some promotion because they stopped the sandwich because they didn't know the demand would be so high.
Yeah.
So they were like, bring in your own bread or buns, and we'll put like Billy's sandwich. They'll put chicken tenders on it.
And people were actually still showing up and
Probably.
doing it.
People were shooting each other still. Yeah, this is really good, man.
And then, when did it finally come back and was permanent? Like in November, like around Thanksgiving.
I think so. Yeah, I picked up a few in November.
And it's
yeah,
like
and then
permanent, right?
Yeah, now
It's
there is
always
no
on the
limit.
menu.
You can get as many as you want.
Yeah.
There is no because
Yeah.
in the beginning people were going in there buying 4 or 5.
Yeah.
And then they put a limit of 2, and then they ran out. And then a few months later they came back, and now it's like unlimited. You can go in there and buy like whatever you want.
Yeah. I mean, at some point that novelty and the demand has to die down a little bit.
Yeah.
This is the first one that I need like multiple napkins for as well.
Is it saucy
Yeah, it's a little
or
saucy.
spicy?
It's got a medium spice to it. I wouldn't say it's overly spicy, but it's definitely messy.
Mine wasn't too messy.
I think messy can be good sometimes with
Yeah.
like a burger or a sandwich. We're all staring at Ted, watching him slowly.
I still have
Take it
hunger
on the
pains.
This,
Do you?
even though we're halving our sandwiches, this one took the longest to eat. It was a lot of sandwich.
We
Yeah,
weren't
it is.
talking for a while.
The breast is like a thick chicken breast. I feel
Which one
like.
did take the longest for me to eat?
Well, this one is the biggest sandwich. I mean, we're
I inhaled
taking
them
a while
all.
to eat.
So far, the only
I think
one,
you're right, though.
the only one that actually had like produce on it, other than a pickle, is Burger King, which
Yeah,
had
the lettuce.
and tomato. A traditional chicken sandwich is usually just bread, chicken, and then pickle.
Yeah, maybe a little mayo or a little sauce, or
Right,
something.
or like a southern style chicken sandwich.
Yeah, I'd say that's more southern
Popeyes is
stuff.
chicken.
Love that chicken for Popeyes.
That's the song. I couldn't remember. I was singing some other shitty song.
Yeah,
man,
that's
that was
fine.
good.
Maybe they'll listen to this podcast. That'll be their new song.
Popeyes is chicken. That's it. Popeyes is chicken.
Popeyes is chicken.
Have you? Their drive-thru's kind of cool. It has like a Mardi Gras kind of feel to it, and
Nice.
like where the drive-thru is, where like the overhang is, it's like a balcony that looks like somebody would come out and throw beads on and stuff.
Oh, nice.
Did you take your shirt
Yeah.
off and go, "Hey, throw some beads in my
Well,
titties"?
I always
Flash
have
them?
my shirt off when I go through the drive-thru.
Yeah.
I mean, I want to get some extra ketchup.
The Popeyes I went to for today, they don't even have a drive-through.
Oh, really?
Nope. They just
walk
walk
in.
up.
Oh, gee,
I've seen
yeah.
those.
It used to be Pioneer Chicken.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
They were
okay.
all just walk up only. So.
Which is like
Can
a
we
California.
can we quit now? Do we really have to try this other one?
Oh, you're
Right.
trying it.
This,
Well,
you
what- I
know
forgot
what?
we
This
had-
challenge is actually blowing my mind. I've never cross-compared these sandwiches one
Neither
after
have
the
I.
other. You can really distinctly tell like what you like better. It's pretty amazing.
I would
It
also
is.
say if you ever did this, you have way too much time on your hands.
Yeah.
If you're not doing it for a podcast.
All right, so the last contender in the spicy chicken challenge is from Wendy's. Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich. The wrapper is pretty like mundane. It's pretty much like every sandwich you get at a fast food place. The bun, so. The chicken breast, I'm kind of nervous because it's very similar to the Burger King.
This looks like shit.
So this is what the Wendy's description says. A juicy chicken breast, marinated and breaded in our unique, fiery blend of peppers and spices to deliver more flavor inside and out, cooled down with crisp lettuce, tomato, and mayo.
There's no
Immediately,
pickles.
I'm
I
throwing
don't
the
see
bun
no
in the
pickles
trash.
on this.
Okay, Billy says
Not
no
Southern
good on the
style.
bun. Let me
Yeah.
try this.
You guys see any pickles?
The
All right,
chicken
right
is,
away. This is the most bland one.
Yeah, like it
No
has
flavor at
Really,
all.
no flavor.
Honestly,
There's no flavor.
it tastes like you just, well, they did. Like you take out the beef patty and put in a chicken. There's nothing special. This is not good.
It's not even spicy.
It's not spicy. It doesn't have
You know what?
flavor.
And
at
I've heard people swear by Wendy's chicken sandwiches.
They said it was
Me
like
too.
a contender.
No
how's
way.
the one there, Billy? How's yours?
I've heard nothing but good things about Wendy's spicy chicken, and like, where's the spice? Where's the beef?
It doesn't
Where's
taste like
anything
there's
with
no
this sandwich?
there's
Where's
no,
the flavor?
there's no flavor whatsoever on this. Like they didn't spice it at
Everything's
all.
bland. Like
Yeah.
The
bun
bun is
bland.
terrible.
Yeah.
The bun is terrible.
It's like super flat.
the lettuce is soggy. I mean,
Yeah.
I know it's in mayonnaise, but I don't even think I can finish this. And Burger King's wasn't bad. Like, wasn't good.
No, it's not good.
Like for the
I
most
don't like
part,
the flavor to this
no,
one. It has like
no.
a weird. I don't like it.
And is it me or is there like a coating now? Do you have like a coating,
like
in
a
your mouth?
film in your-
Yeah. Doesn't. I don't know if it's the sauce or the breading.
I think it's the breading.
Wendy's film at 11.
Yeah.
There's like it. Seriously, there's like a almost like a coating in there now.
You know, it'd also be nice is like
waxy.
weird,
I don't know how
yeah.
to describe it.
Yeah.
it would be nice too.
Not
Like
good.
if you do your chicken, like at least do like a buttered bun or something where it's a different
Unique.
experience than a hamburger from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would definitely much
So I-
rather have a Wendy's hamburger. Wendy's are pretty good hamburgers,
Yeah.
but not chicken sandwiches.
I agree.
I'm gonna real quick. I'm not changing
They're
my
hit or
mind
miss.
about that. It was bad because it was. There is a little heat, but it comes out after you finish
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
Just
it's
a
gonna
little-
come out
yeah.
later.
Oh God.
There's a
Oh, yeah,
little
boy.
hint of heat.
Yeah, there is a little bit, but again, there's no flavor. Like
That was
what-
very bland.
Yeah,
it
no
was a
f-
bland sandwich.
And that's funny because I've heard the same thing where people will swear up and down by it. They're like, "Oh yeah, Wendy's chicken sandwiches."
When we used
are
to
really
get
good."
Wendy's a lot, like when we used to work, a lot of people would like rave about it. Like,
Yeah.
you know, people were like, "Oh, it's the best." Like,
Yeah,
but
and I remember when Popeyes ran out of their chicken sandwiches, people were like, "Oh, don't worry, you could just go to Wendy's. It's the same
Yeah,
thing."
you're
I'm
right.
like,
and
same
the,
thing,
The
really?
Wendy's Twitter account is actually pretty funny, but they were like trolling on other people, like,
Yeah.
"Oh, what about the number one chicken sandwich?" It's
yeah.
not
Yeah.
not true.
not even close.
Not even close.
Like why didn't they even put like a spicy sauce on it or anything?
Yeah, it's just mayonnaise.
Come on. Come on.
Yeah, you're right. It's just mayonnaise. Like if I look at the Wendy's website, here's the other chicken sandwiches they have, which these might be a lot better: bacon jalapeno chicken,
Okay.
home style bacon jalapeno chicken, grilled bacon jalapeno chicken, spicy barbecue chicken sandwich, home style barbecue.
Those sound pretty good.
But you
Yeah.
know what though?
Spicy avocado BLT.
They're probably all the same patty, and I think my biggest problem with this
You're
one was
just
the
adding-
patty was crap.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't
Patty
really.
was crap.
You're just putting lipstick on a pig, I think, with those other ones.
Oh, good point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's-
I didn't eat all my sandwiches. I left a little bit, and I'm going back to the Burger King.
Yeah.
Look
What-
at
what is
how
it?
wimpy that is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but
like-
like,
like
small.
compared to
It
the
was
other-
tiny.
It's like Brett and
That's
I
like-
said. It
Yeah.
looks. You know what it looks like? It's
Yeah.
like
Very thin.
Like someone sat on.
No, well, like when you're in like high school and you go to the cafeteria and you order like a chicken
Yeah,
patty. It's
yeah.
that. It
That's
looks like
exactly
it looks
what
like
it
a
is.
frozen chicken patty.
It,
Fresh
it
from
kind of
frozen.
looks like Harvey Weinstein's penis.
Burger King's
Oh,
actually
shit.
had.
Oh.
Like deformed.
Oh.
Ay ay ay.
Yikes.
But you know what? The Burger King one compared to the Wendy's one had a lot more flavor.
Say again.
The Burger King one compared to the Wendy's
Absolutely.
one
I
had
did.
way
I
more
just tried it
flavor.
again.
Absolutely.
It actually does.
Burger King
Yeah.
actually had spice. I mean,
Yes.
this
The
one
patty.
had zero anything.
The patty for
Yeah.
sure.
This is just. It is really shocking to me because I know so many people are like, "Man, have you tried the Wendy's chicken sandwich?" And now I can say, "Yes, I have."
And you'll never
and
try
it's
it
not
again.
good.
Yeah.
And it
You know what
sucks.
is good at Wendy's though? They're the Frosties or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
have you
That's what.
have you ever taken your French
They're
fries
good.
and dipped
Yeah.
the fries
Oh,
in the
yeah.
frosting?
Oh, yeah.
All the time.
That's what they are good.
I didn't
for.
even. Out of all my sandwiches, this is the one I didn't even.
I couldn't finish
I
it.
couldn't finish it.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I couldn't
Yeah.
finish it either.
Dude, I'm telling you, there's like some kind of coating. I don't know what it is. It just.
It's
really
just,
is.
It's got to be the breading.
Now look, I
probably.
will give like all of these options the
Yeah.
benefit of the doubt
Yeah, of
because
course.
like we traveled with
Yeah.
them, so they kind of sad if they're saucy. But these are just like this one especially. It
There
just
was like it. There was
bad.
a little
It's
bit of
not
sauce.
good.
There was just. Yeah. I
The
don't
bun
know.
also on this one is probably the worst bun of
like
all.
butter
of
it.
these.
Like that's what I mean. Like if it's something special, like oh we're a hamburger place,
Or
but now we
even-
do chicken. Like butter the bun or do
yeah,
something
or
different,
put sesame seeds on it or something. Like make it
or just
somehow
don't,
different.
Don't sell it.
Just
Take it
close
off
your
the menu.
store.
Take it
and,
off the
Go
menu.
to hell.
Oh my
All right,
That
well,
was good.
you guys ready to count it down?
Yes.
All right, let's start with our ranking.
More like stanking.
Let's go ahead and start with number 5 for me. Honestly, my 2 least favorite sandwiches are awful, but since one was actually more awful than the other because there was no spice, and since this is a spicy chicken challenge, my least favorite was the freaking Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
there was no spice. It tasted like nothing, and the bun was awful. Like my first bite, that bun was coming out. Like it was gross. And I mean, shame on Wendy's. You call that a spicy chicken sandwich? It's not. Awful, terrible, bad.
Yeah.
Brad.
My number 5 would make Dave Thomas, the founder, roll around in his grave. Absolutely agree with Billy. Wendy's, I was so excited to try this. Like, I feel like I know I've had the nuggets. The nuggets are actually spicy.
Yeah.
They're good. Which George said they just brought back recently.
they're
But
It's so weird that this isn't then.
this is not good.
No, dude.
Nope.
The bun, like Billy said, is not good.
Yeah.
It's not spicy. All the produce, it made it soggy. It's
Yeah.
the one that I couldn't finish. Very, very disappointing. Wendy's number 5.
Ted, number 5.
My number 5 is Wendy's. I agree with Brad and Billy. It's just not spicy and not seasoned well. It's a terrible patty. It's
crap.
super bland. It was unexciting.
It's a spicy crap sandwich.
Yeah. But
Not spicy, actually.
yeah, not exciting. I'm not excited.
Are you excited?
What about you, Brett?
I'm going with Wendy's too. It was no flavor at all, bland, and the bun was by far out of the 5 was the worst bun. The bun is just shit.
Yep.
I will say there was no spice while eating it, but actually after I finished it, there's a little hint of spice, but it's not spicy like what you want if you want a spicy chicken sandwich. So
Yeah.
it was shitty. That's by far like out of the 5, it's like way below I think even the number 4 one for me. So
You know what it almost tasted like to me? Is like the value menu, how the value menu burgers are
Yes.
chicken.
Yeah.
They're usually like the cheaper, smaller versions
Yeah.
and quality. It tasted like the lowest value,
The
like
lowest-
Yeah.
the lowest menu item on
also
there.
this one had a weird George, you're gonna mention it, but it had a weird flavor to me too.
It did.
I don't know what it
didn't
was.
taste good. I don't know. At the end, like I had two.
Maybe it's the mayonnaise
two
or the
bites
bun?
maybe the mayo, cheap
Yeah.
mayo. Maybe I don't know.
All right, so George, you're number 5.
Well, it's unanimous. Dude.
Gee, let me see.
It's
What's the other
definitely it's unanimous. It's Wendy's 100%.
Yeah.
The chicken was just so. If you're gonna advertise it as a spicy chicken sandwich, fucking make it spicy. This was
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
For me, there was no spice on it at all. It wasn't flavored. It was bland. After like 2 bites, there was like this weird like coating in my mouth. I don't know
Yeah.
if it was the mayo
Yeah,
or I don't know what it was.
It had
Almost
some weird
It was
flavor
kind
to
of
me.
waxy. It was either the mayo or the breading that they used to bread the chicken with, which was also really bland, shitty. It was just
Real
awful.
quick, I want to rate my chicken sandwiches. I'm gonna rate this one like each one as we pick them.
Okay.
I'm rating this one like a 1 out of 10.
Oh,
Wow,
It's bad.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, and you're being generous by doing that.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
bad.
It's toilet ready.
Guys,
it
I
almo-
just saw that Wendy's, they just posted an article online. Wendy's gets their chicken from Wuhan, China.
Oh,
We're all fucked.
We're dead.
oh, Corona time.
But yeah,
Number 4 for me was one of the worst, but my God, it had a little bit of spice, and that's about it because it was very flat, just very unappealing. And the bun was okay, decent bun though, but it was Burger King, and there's really nothing to say about it. It kind of sucked. All right, Brad.
Number 4, I feel like we're all gonna have kind of the same picks here. Burger King. Billy said, it's not bad. It's not great. It's kind of dry. It tasted like something you get like in the frozen section at the grocery store.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, just okay. Not as bad as 5. So if that
Yeah,
if that
it
helps
was definitely a
How
lot
was that?
better than 5.
How was that?
Yeah.
But that's I guess not
So
saying much.
not just bad enough to get the last number, but yeah, number 4, Burger King for
All right.
me.
Ted, number 4.
My number 4 is the same thing. It's I remember biting into it and it was kind of dry, even though it had vegetables, which it should be more juicy. But it's such a small patty. It was the smallest chicken patty, and
It's like it was hammered or something.
yeah, it didn't really taste like chicken. It could have been something else, but it wasn't exciting. I mean, it was. It had a little bit of spice, but that was
did.
probably the same
It had
grace.
a little spice.
Like I will
Not
say,
much.
for we're doing a spicy chicken challenge. Like I don't think any of these had like George said, you can't do it super spicy at a fast food place because
Exactly.
you're gonna run off your business.
Alienate
But like
some customers.
like that it's too spicy. But like none of these to me were like super
I feel like
spicy.
I feel like one of these places should maybe add like a extra spicy one on the menu that
Right.
has more
They
kick,
should.
and
Yeah.
that way people that want spicy
or
would get
provide
that.
like an extra sauce packet that you can put on your sandwich.
something. Yeah.
Do they have like a
You mean
really?
a burn in hell chicken sandwich?
Something,
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
How does this compare to like the Raising Cane's sandwich. Do they?
I haven't had one,
Okay.
but they're hugely popular.
Yeah,
but
I hear they
haven't
have a
had it yet.
spicy one. So I'm curious.
Yeah. Well, you're a spicy one.
Oh,
Too spicy.
Brett. Speaking of spicy,
Number 4, same thing. Burger King. I thought it had a decent spice flavor, but
Yep.
not spices and heat. Just spice like Like I think
Pepper,
Billy mentioned
peppery.
it, peppery,
Yeah.
very peppery.
Yeah.
But it wasn't hot at all. It was kind of dry. And the patty for sure was the smallest one of the 5. It was very, very lean. The only thing I will say, it had decent flavor. And the actual potato bun I thought was actually really good. That was probably the best thing about it to me was the bun.
I think I said the same thing. The best
Yeah.
the best part of that sandwich was the bread.
And
Yeah.
if I was going to rate this one on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this one like probably like a 4 or 5. Oh, I'll give it a 5. It's mediocre. It's not bad,
Middle
but
of
it's
the
not
road.
good either.
I'd go 4.
4 or 5, yeah.
So you're saying the Burger King should remain the Burger King?
Yeah,
Yes.
stick to something that what your
He's
your
more
name
like
is.
he's more like
burgers.
the prince of chicken sandwiches.
you know
Yeah.
their nuggets are actually pretty good at Burger King. Like if I had to choose and like I didn't have any other options to get like
So the nuggets
chicken,
are better than this?
They are.
They took
So
away
why-
they took away the spicy nuggets at Burger King.
Oh no.
Yeah, they don't
Did
have
they
them
really?
That's
anymore.
always
Yeah,
a bad idea.
I have
don't
a
have them
question.
anymore.
Why? Because you mentioned Wendy's, the
Yeah.
nuggets are better, and now Ted's mentioning their nuggets at Burger King are better.
Well,
why are the nuggets better than this chicken sandwich? It doesn't make sense.
It should be just as
Are you,
good.
are, you,
Yeah.
are you talking about the spicy or the regular nuggets?
The regular nuggets.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. They're pretty good.
Jack in the Box has every once in a while they have buffalo chicken tenders
Oh,
that
do
are
they?
great.
Are
but
they?
They take them off the menu every once in a while.
And I do believe that they're doing 10 nuggets for $1 now at Burger King.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
I think
Pretty good
it's like
deal.
That's a-
129
that's a great
or something.
deal.
Yeah,
You gotta
Something like
figure
that.
what
Yeah.
kind of chicken is that?
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Where's that chicken from, Billy?
Wuhan.
Oh,
Oh,
All right, George. Number 4.
again, it's unanimous. Burger King.
Oh, wow. We're on the same
My
page.
number 4. Yeah, again, the same thing you guys have been saying. I'm gonna echo the same thing. It's just the patty was just very lackluster. No flavor. There's a little bit of spice, but like Brett said, it's probably the pepper that was used
Yeah,
on it.
it's not
Yeah.
like heat
And
spice.
it almost tastes to me. It tasted like the patty was frozen, and then they just heated it up
yeah.
because it wasn't really juicy. There was nothing. There
Yeah.
was nothing special about
Number
it.
4 and 5 for sure. The patties compared to the other 3.
Way different.
Wait,
Yeah,
oh
they
my
they
God.
felt like they were like Georgia said, frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
heated up
Yeah.
from frozen patties.
Well,
not
like-
not
well-
fried. It doesn't taste fried.
No, not at all.
Well, the other 3 actually resemble a chicken breast.
Yeah.
Like it's got shape to it. It's got texture.
Yeah,
and
it's not perfectly
it's not a
shaped.
flat. Yeah, it's not like a burger patty.
Yeah.
There's a crisp to it, like they fried the chicken sandwich. Where these tasted like they like threw them in a microwave.
Like if you made your
or
own
a-
chicken
or
sandwich
a-
at home, it's going to be all like clumpy and
Right.
uneven.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
These last two, 4 and 5, they look like you said, a burger patty, like perfectly
Right.
even, like just. A
It's
perfect
like
shape.
mechanically separated, squished together
With rib
in this
meat.
little. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
With rib meat.
exactly.
Yeah, and again, if you're gonna advertise it as a spicy chicken sandwich, put some fucking spice.
Make it
on
spicy,
Make it
yeah.
spicy.
Yeah.
Not kill the person spicy, but enough to go. Oh wow, this is spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, step up your game, Wendy's.
Have some
Yeah.
flavor.
Yeah. Fail.
I
Wendy's.
agree.
Before we get to number 3, can we
Yeah.
do a flavored antacid challenge?
Oh shit! I'll go roll these.
Okay.
So you guys want to do some-
Never mind. Never mind.
Does Ted have
my
Tums?
number 3, and honestly, this should just as we talked about, it could just be because of my experience. Maybe I got jacked on my sandwich. It's KFC. I got 2 chicken tenders, and they were overcooked. The
Yeah.
bun was like a mess. It was soggy. It was spicy. But that's about the only thing that was going on for it. It was kind of a mess and just a bad overall experience.
That sucks, man.
Yeah, I would think that that's a different experience with tenders
Yeah.
as opposed to a patty.
Yeah, and that's not obviously the way it's supposed to be.
No,
Right.
definitely not.
They ran out like Brad said. I
Yep.
mean.
Probably
Yeah.
they didn't even tell them or anything. They just
Yeah.
oh here you go, here's your sandwich.
Which
Yeah,
kind of
sure.
sucks that they like did that.
It's still
Yep.
chicken.
yeah.
They're like, throw
Well,
it
I
in.
mean, I get it, man. They looked at me and then went, "That boy hungry.
Just give him his
He'll eat
chicken.
whatever we give him."
Yeah.
Anyway, that's my number 3, KFC, and I'll probably never see those guys again because they usually in the chicken game, and honestly, in my opinion, they have not stepped up their game while everybody is way past them by. So, anyway, Brad, number 3.
Well, here we go again. Number 3, we have the same one, KFC. For me, I feel like, it actually did have some heat. Like the Nashville hot sauce did have heat, but this is my disappointment in KFC is that it's not breaded with the Nashville hot seasoning. You can actually go to Kroger, Ralph's, Vaughn's, and buy a Nashville hot seasoning spice to make chicken. They just do their regular chicken breast and then squirt sauce on it. Yeah, I mean it's fine. Like Billy said, I'm not gonna rush out to go back to KFC, but they have a Georgia Gold chicken that was actually pretty good. It was
Georgia Gold?
I think it's like a honey mustard
Yeah,
or something.
that's what it
more
is.
sweet.
But yeah. So yeah, number 3, KFC.
All right, Chad, number 3.
Revolution. Here we go. I'm going to break the chain
Oh,
right
shit.
now. Controversy.
Uh-oh.
My number 3 is Popeyes.
Oh,
Nice.
Oh.
What
And I'll tell you
happened?
why. I'll tell you
Okay,
why.
okay.
I like
Tell
a
us why.
and that's the end of the podcast, guys. Sorry.
okay. And good night.
Mike
So
drop.
I like a sour pickle.
Oh.
And
I do
I
too,
think the
actually,
flavor was kind of off for me tonight from Popeyes. I
Well,
usually
hold on. Focus on the KFC first. Oh wait. Forgot you picked
Thanks, Popeye.
Brett is in such shock that you picked Popeyes.
I am.
He thought you were talking about
I
KFC.
forgot you picked Popeyes as number 3.
I get that too. Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I was
Yeah.
kind of shocked too.
Yeah.
And we're back. So the patty just had not a good flavor to me, and I thought that was going to be a number 1 for me. Like I love
Going in,
Popeye's
those are
chicken.
Hold on. Have
But
you
it
had
just-
this sandwich before?
I have not.
Okay.
This is the first time.
I would say this. Next time you go,
Okay.
either eat it there or bring it straight home and eat it. I feel like,
Okay.
again, like I tried to say earlier, like some of these sat, so if this one isn't really saucy, but like,
Right.
some of the other ones, the produce kind of like made it soggy, but I feel like this isn't the best version of this sandwich I've had, but
Okay.
it's still good.
All
And
right.
I've had them fresh, hot, crispy.
I love
and I
Popeyes.
know what like that sandwich is
I
capable
love
of.
Popeyes, and I will give it a second chance. But today, it just wasn't upper echelon for me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. That was my number 3.
All right.
Darth.
All right, Brett, number 3.
My number 3, and I'm gonna say this real quick. Number 3 definitely is a lot higher than number 4 and 5. There's like a huge gap in
Yeah.
quality.
Yeah, definitely.
My number 3 though is KFC. I thought the patty was really good sized. I thought it had lots of flavor. The sauce had a really good flavor, and actually KFC's actually had some good heat. Like theirs is actually spicy.
Yeah.
But it's still not as good as number 1 and 2. At least that's what I thought.
Okay.
But definitely way above number 4 and 5. Like this is
Absolutely.
actually,
Yeah.
I had never had this before. And actually, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I liked it a lot more than I thought I would because I'm not a big fan of KFC.
I
either.
agree. Yeah.
Yeah.
And on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give this one a 7, a solid 7.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
All right, George, number 3.
Number 3 for me, again, I'm going to twist it up like Ted. And number 3 for me is Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, and I'm going to mirror what Brett said, where my number 3 is miles above 4 and 5.
Yeah, yeah.
Four-
They definitely
If
were.
it was like we were doing 1 through 10, the other 2 would be 9 and 10. And
The
this
quality
one would be
was-
easily in number 3.
Yeah.
Yeah. But again, I like Chick-fil-A. It's, again, I've gone to Chick-fil-A many, many times and had their chicken sandwich. This wasn't the best chicken sandwich. It didn't travel
Like
really
you've
well.
had better-
That, again, I think that's the
Yeah.
problem is travel.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
it
Although
tastes-
Ted got this right before we got here.
It's true.
yeah,
It didn't
It just
sit too
to
long.
me the bread was a little soggy.
Yeah.
Again, because it's sad or whatever. And
Yeah.
it doesn't
Yeah.
take away from the chicken sandwich. It had lots of flavor. It was spicy as advertised, and the added pickle to it was good.
Yep.
Yeah. But for me, number 3 is Chick-fil-A.
Wow.
Nice.
Number 2 for me was Chick-fil-A, and I love Chick-fil-A. I go there. I'll still go
Yeah.
there. It's busy for a reason. Their lemonade is tops in my opinion.
It is.
It is,
so
man.
good.
Very good.
Freshly squeezed.
It was a very juicy chicken patty. I thought the bun was good. Again, there wasn't much spice or any spice at all that I can recall. The only negative that I will say, besides the no spices, there was a little piece of cartilage in mine that was a
Ooh.
little chewy and I had to actually remove. And
That's how
when
you know
that
it's.
happened-
That's how you know it's real.
Yeah, it's a 10.
yeah, well, it's true. But I always kind of like throws off my.
Yeah.
You know,
I did like
makes
the
me,
Chick-fil-A
irritated.
spice.
So
It was really good. They spiced it really well.
yeah, I mean, it's always pretty solid when you go Chick-fil-A. They're a solid
for
product,
sure.
but it wasn't, in my opinion, number 1. So, what about you, Brad? Number 2?
This pains me to do this, and I've been like, even before we did this challenge, I was throwing back 1 and 2 like in my order.
Me
because
too.
because I know what they both taste like, and I love both places. Yeah, for me, I got it. Here's what I'm going number 2. I love Chick-fil-A, love it, but like Billy said, the chicken sandwich wasn't really spicy. I've had this before where it's actually really spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that.
I agree.
But I would say if this was like an OG normal chicken sandwich contest rather than spicy, Chick-fil-A would be my number one. But number two, Chick-fil-A.
There you go.
Delicious. It is good. It tastes like, I love the buttered bun. I love the chicken. You can tell it's real, actual buttermilk, breaded chicken.
Yeah. Lots of flavor.
So yeah, number two. And this is way above the other three that we've given so far for me.
All right,
Ted?
Teddy, number two.
My number two is KFC.
Oh.
That little bastard packs a punch.
Yeah,
I
it
can't
is
believe it
good.
was like a little sandwich, and I really liked the sauce. I thought it had nice heat to it, and I liked it. Actually exceeded my expectations.
I think out of all of these that I hadn't had before, that one impressed me
you?
more than the
Yeah.
other one.
Yeah.
It has
Because I wasn't
the-
expecting a lot.
It was higher in the chain for sure, and pickles are good. So I liked it. I liked it today. It's actually good. Good sandwich.
Nice. All right. Brett, number two.
All right, so I'm going to say this real quick. I mean, number two and number one were so close. It was a almost tie.
I can tell right now you're still going back and forth.
He is. in
There's
his
only
head.
there. I'll get into it after I say what it is. There was one little thing that I noticed that basically made number two, and what made number one. So my number two is Popeyes. Great patty, big, very solid sandwich. Had tons of flavor. The spice factor, it's got good spice. Not as much as I wanted, but it's got good kick. The sauce. Popeye's sauce was probably my favorite out of all of these.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
I agree.
I don't like sweet pickles. That kind of was a knock against it. But the thing that made me pick it number two, not number one, I don't know if you noticed, Ted, the piece of chicken, at least, it had like, sometimes you get a bad piece of chicken where it's like, it snaps. It's not soft.
okay.
Like,
Oh.
it snapped. Like I had, I guess it was like Billy had a cartilage piece maybe.
I think I had a raw piece.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah.
So you noticed that too, though?
I
It was
did.
like, and that actually is why I picked.
It had
number
different
two.
texture.
Yeah, the texture, and it probably wasn't like that with like another one. It was just that specific sandwich that we split.
Yeah.
But the texture was off. Like it snapped. Sometimes you get a bad piece of chicken, even at home, and it snaps. Like it's not like it's just off. Like
Yeah.
it's a gristly piece of chicken.
I'm gonna try it again though.
So, for sure, I'm going to try it. Everything else about it, I loved. If it weren't for that texture thing where it was snapping the chicken, I probably would have picked it number one. But so it's my number two. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd give this one probably a 9 out of 10.
Wow,
wow.
that's pretty
Pretty
good.
good.
That's
Pretty high.
Yeah.
Nice. George, number two.
Number two for me was KFC. Again,
okay.
the spice on it was perfect. It had some bite on it. Now that's a spicy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
I walked
It
away
is.
going, man, this is spicy. This is good. You
Yeah.
bite and a half in, the heat kicks in. Chicken was good. It was cooked all the way through. It was the breading on it was crunchy. It was a fried, spicy chicken sandwich.
You got what you paid for.
Exactly.
You wanted
Yeah.
your spicy chicken.
And like bread, I was surprised. I'd never had a
I thought I was
chicken
going to
sandwich
hate
from-
the KFC
Yeah.
one,
Yeah.
honestly.
So, and it actually
Right.
surprised me. I was like, wow, this is really fucking... Like, I'd go back and get another one.
I want to try it
Yeah.
again. Like,
I'd go
I liked
back
it that
and eat
much.
it there, though. I would eat it there. That's the only difference.
Yeah, just eat it there.
Or
Yes.
go right home.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
go
right
right
home.
home since it's like
Don't let it
across the
sit.
street from my house.
Yep.
I can jog there and grab it.
Nice.
But yeah, it was a perfect experience. It was what they advertised: spicy, crispy chicken sandwich.
Yeah.
That's my number two.
I think it was the spiciest of the 5.
Yeah.
Well, before I get to number one, I just want to say I wish someone could kick me in the stomach.
How about you kick me and I kick you? Because I feel the same
That'd be
way.
great. The number one for me is something I would call the Dolly Parton of sandwiches.
What?
It was that Popeye's big-breasted chicken spicy sandwich.
Oh.
The
Big
bun
breast.
was a little smushed though, but the chicken breast was so big it didn't matter. It had a medium spice, wasn't like overly spicy, but that's okay. But man, just the sandwich was like crispy and it was big and juicy. It's the only sandwich I finished, and it was
Wow.
just everything I would want in a chicken sandwich. And I only got it with sauce only. I didn't get it with any pickles or anything like you guys are talking about. I did all my sandwiches plain because I wanted to focus on the chicken.
Good
But
move.
it was a great bite, and I loved it. And I think that's I know what everybody's getting beat up for. I mean, it's pretty darn good.
People are dying for this shit.
Yeah,
You would have beat up
so-
someone for this chicken sandwich yourself, right?
I mean, believe the hype,
comes to
people.
shove.
It is good. Brad, what about you? Number one.
Number one, here we go. Popeyes. Love that chicken for Popeyes. Yeah. To me, it tastes like fried chicken. It's
Yeah.
crunchy. It's juicy. It's spicy. It's delicious. Like that definitely is my number one.
I'm kind of yeah.
It's got the good, like a good spicy sauce on the bun.
The sauce was really
good crunch. It's just I like that crunchy fried chicken taste. And I would definitely recommend if your store has sparkle seasoning. It's kind of like a Cajun seasoning packet. Definitely get that. Put that on
So it's
there.
like a dry seasoning.
Yeah, it's
I,
just-
I asked
yeah,
for it
it's almost like a-
today, and
like a-
they said they didn't carry it.
like
at
a
that
like a
one,
Creole, like a
Okay.
Cajun spice.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I didn't even know that.
Nice.
it's called sparkle seasoning. But
Wow.
yeah, it's like Billy said. I know. Believe the hype. It's delicious. Have a
I'm
sweet
kind of-
tea with it. You know
I'm
what I mean?
bummed that the sandwich Ted and I split. Like the texture was off. Cause
Yeah.
Try it again.
yeah, no,
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely try
Right
it
now.
again.
I'm gonna try it again.
Let's go.
No, seriously, grab it right now. Grab yours.
Oh, the other one.
I
Yeah,
just
that's
got
right.
it.
I bought it. I forgot I bought another one.
That's true.
All right, Ted, number one.
That leaves me to my number one, which is Chick-fil-A. Actually, so not super spicy, yes, but and I did customize mine quite a bit. I put extra pickles on mine. I put the honey roasted barbecue on mine, and man, it was good. It really was just a good chicken sandwich today. So, I thought Popeyes was going to be my number one. That wanted to be my number three. So
Surprisingly, yeah.
this
Yeah.
really surprised me that just those couple extra things made it
that
you
much
know,
tastier.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a really good sandwich. So
I would say for me, what the charm and like the draw for Chick-fil-A too is their sauces.
Yeah.
There's so many great like the Polynesian or the Chick-fil-A sauce or this like
Yeah.
it adds like you can eat the sandwich plain and it's delicious, but man, those sauces are just so
yeah,
good.
it really makes it so different than the others.
Elevates it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have a different experience every time.
Yeah.
Something different.
Yep, that's my number one.
Nice.
Brett, number one.
Well, now I feel like my number one could have been even better because I actually didn't put anything on it because it was my first time trying it. I kept it
Yeah,
plain.
you wanted to keep it like
Yeah.
that.
I wanted to try it
Yeah.
the way it comes out to you in the bag. Like
In that way, you
Pops
might have
natural.
you might have actually tasted the heat because
Oh,
my
maybe.
sauces might have. So how was the heat factor?
My number one's Chick-fil-A. Everything about the sandwich I thought was high quality. The flavor was good. The patty was huge.
My patty's huge.
The bun was nice and soft. The breading was really good. I think the breading actually on Chick-fil-A's was my favorite.
Okay.
The pickles were really good. I thought the pickles had great flavor on theirs. And the texture was good. So I had to make it my number one because the Popeye sandwich. And maybe it was just a one-time deal with the Popeyes sandwich I had. But Chick-fil-A's, to me, it was the best one. Overall, everything about it. There wasn't one thing I didn't like about theirs.
Wow.
Right,
The other
right.
ones
Yeah.
all had maybe one or two things I didn't like. Theirs, I liked everything. And on a scale of 1 to 10, I think I'd give it probably a 10. Like,
Wow.
Oh, nice.
and that's why I'm thinking like, oh, if I would have put the sauces on it, probably for sure
It would have
been a 10.
elevated.
It would have
a
been
bit
Yeah.
more.
11.
Even 11.
Dude, you should totally go get one tomorrow.
Oh, you
I
can.
would, but I can't.
It's
Those bastards.
Sunday. But yeah, like
All right.
I feel like their bun is like the buttery bun just adds to it.
Yeah.
That's amazing that we had the same pick but contrasting, ways that we ate it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no, that just shows you how unique our palates are.
Yeah.
We're not like cookie cutter. Everyone didn't agree on the same thing. We didn't all
Exactly.
go number 5,
It's
4, 3, 2.
it's our
all the
personal
same.
taste.
It's all just personal taste. That's what's good about this podcast. It's
Yes.
They
Very
say
true.
every snowflake is different,
There you go.
yet it's a snowflake.
Who said that?
Who says that?
All right, George, number one.
Number one for me was Popeyes.
Nice.
Again, I know
Nice.
people are getting beat up for this shit. People were getting strangled. Some dude
Yeah.
got maced in the face with some bear mace for
What?
it.
Bear?
Bear mace, bro. But yeah, it was crispy. It was spicy. It was everything a chicken sandwich that they advertised and that you want is what you got.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
So I
good.
think-
Juicy, crispy. It looked like they grabbed the fucking fried chicken breast and just threw some like a bun and some sauce
Yeah,
and a pickle
yeah.
in it.
It's juicy because it's raw.
I think that
Raw.
Was not
George's pick means we
raw.
have
No,
a winner, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
what is that? 3 to so Billy Popeyes, me Popeyes, George Popeyes, and
Although it
Them
depends on
two
what we
Chick-fil-A.
ranked. I don't know if it's because Ted ranked it number 3.
3
Maybe
to 2.
It ties it
It's
with Chick-fil-A.
official.
It might make
We
it.
gotta
Yeah, I think
split the
It might make
Popeyes
Chick-fil-A,
won because
actually.
It's 3 number 1s and 2 number 2s.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
wait a minute. You
Yeah.
guys
No,
put
Ted
Popeyes
had it
as
number 3 at Popeyes.
No.
Oh.
We had 3 number 1s. So
Yeah.
Okay,
that
so we
beats
win.
it.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
we win.
Popeyes has officially the winner of this challenge
yes.
contest.
I'll do the stats.
You
at
win
home
this
tomorrow.
time.
Remember I did the stats
You
for
win
the,
this
the taco
time,
and the burger
Popeyes.
ones?
Yeah.
I'll do that
Yeah.
for this
Dude,
one.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely do that. Dude,
Yeah.
we post it on our
Well,
on our
well,
website.
also, guys, I mean, I screwed up. Like I said, I went to McDonald's because I thought that we had said McDonald's, and I got a chicken sandwich. And let me tell you, it was $1.29. It was worse than Burger King. and
Wow.
everything
Was
put
it
together.
worse than
So,
Wendy's?
It was worse than Wendy's. Yes.
Wow.
It was
Wow. I
impressive.
want the sandwich.
But it's McDonald's. I mean, what do you
one thing
expect?
about
McDonald's
Popeyes
is
too
kinda-
is
Who's driving?
it was. Did you guys notice it was how heavy it was?
the
Which
Popeyes.
one?
Yeah,
Popeye.
it was,
It was fucking dense, dude.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah.
big sandwich.
His big breasts did it.
Yeah.
Oh, Dolly.
Breast is this.
We could do the best of the worst chicken sandwiches.
Or we could just end this podcast.
All right. Well,
Oh,
on
the
that note,
end.
Oh Lord.
let's
I think
all
Billy
race
just
for the
ended
toilet
his
paper.
boxers.
We'll see you next time, listeners. Cluck, 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 chick, chick. boom, boom,
Enjoy
boom,
that
boom,
chicken
cluck, cluck,
sandwich.
chicken.
Thanks for listening to the 5 Dudes with Views podcast. Be sure to download, rate, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts, Libsyn, Spotify, Google Play, Stitcher, and now YouTube. You can also follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at 5 Dudes Views. Be sure to leave feedback and let us know about future podcasts you would like us to cover. Hope you found this podcast finger-licking good.